All right, hello, welcome back. We are doing the Advent Calendar for Anna Griffin Creative Tags theme. I'm Tina and we are on Ooh, that's pretty. It's like a little scroll, and I like how it kind of almost meets all the way in the middle. And green, and there's two pieces of that. So that's the opposite sides. And then this is a pretty gold scroll, and it's a little bit embossed on the same blue that we've been using. And that is that side. Excuse me. Cute ornaments in red with holly. And our greeting is Christmas time is here and special delivery. Here's the die. So this is sort of a tag frame going that way, or it looks like we could do it that way too, so it looks more like a banner flag. This would be cute to put a hole and dangle some charms. In fact, that would be a cute charm, wouldn't it? So this is the hole. So maybe she did design it to go this way because it looks like that fits right in the little indent there. So it's kind of like the North Star there. That's pretty. And then this is really neat. So you could put it square like that with sort of like a frame, or let's see if it fits this way, or like that. So I've been cutting the pretty papers with the small one. Let's see if this will fit sideways. It does. But that still does not leave enough room for all of that. But now I'm thinking, what if we did a cutout? That might be pretty. So you could do it that way or that way, and it would slightly go over for some texture. You also could move it up higher and then put the string through all of it, so it's like a charm dangling. So if I did that, I would probably put that on the bottom and dangle the charm up here like that. And then this could go on top. Let's see, does that fit in the middle? It does. So that's pretty too. You could cut that out in gold, the shiny gold, and then pop it up with pop dots. So lots of options for this one. I know this would make a really pretty frame also, if you want to put a picture inside one of your cards. Let's see. So in that case, I would probably cut the large out, and then you could do a frame and make the picture. So you can actually cut photo paper with these dies to have it a perfect size. But we only have 4 little pieces of paper here, and I want to keep that for my tags. So I will go ahead and see what I can cut out. I may pull in a little bit of the, let's see, the shiny gold paper from my stash. So this doesn't come in the Advent calendar, but you know, we all have a whole bunch of this in our craft room, and I think that would be so pretty with it. Okay, I'm back from cutting everything out, and I'll show you what I have. So on the large one, I tried something different this time. Instead of cutting this out all the way, I hung that over the mat so that it wouldn't cut that side. And I'm going to see if we can just have it be a folding, you know, open thing. Open door. And then I cut this one all the way out. So same idea. And then I used the hole sideways so it didn't look like a star as much. It looked more like a square. And then I cut this die out. There was only a little bit of white paper left, so I just did a partial one. So I'm thinking, you know, you could either layer it or put it behind something, or, you know, use it as a hanger like that. Anyway, so I got a little bit of a white, I got a full green one, and then I pulled out my gold paper and I got a full gold one. And this is where I got the green from. So I cut the small frame, and then I cut that out of the middle of it. And then I cut it again with the white on the upside. And then this, I nested the dies and cut them on the white side. So this could be a frame possibly. Maybe on this one. So, and that would be, the green would be like that. But I like the white side for that. And then I cut from some of the leftover white paper, I cut 2 white stars out because I thought that would be good accent. And so this is the paper that we have left, which is great. We're using it up. Here's 2 frames. So, you know, I could use that on here and have it be the opposite, but then it's just layering it up. So I think what I might do instead is put it on the back for some pretty pattern detail. But again, this also could be in your scrapbook or on a card for photo matting. And you could turn it either way. So if you want to do it that way. And you could add a star at the top or something. So anyway, I'm thinking I'll probably put the red sticker on one of those. Actually, it fits on all of them. So I'm not sure yet. And I don't know what I'm doing with this one yet either, since I cut that hole out, but maybe that. Maybe I'll nest that in. And then, you know, you could put something over the top of it too, or we could put that in the middle and that could be the design. That's pretty. Or the white one. So anyway, I will pause and put all these together and come back and show you. All right. Okay, I have the completed tags to show you, and I was able to make 3 out of the supplies plus a tiny bit of gold paper from my stash. So the first one I cut with the large frame out of the blue, and I kept this, I think I told you already that I kept the frame, so I went ahead and glued that on. It's the white with the gold swirls, and that has the star, if you will, sideways, so it looks more like a embellishment. Then I put half of the white paper because I didn't have enough to cut another one out of the white, so that's only half, and I put it behind the green so it's a nice layering effect. And then I was able to use the white star on top. And this one, I hung it down sort of like a banner with that on the bottom. So later, if I want to add, I would punch a little hole there, and then we could dangle some charms or make some more stars. I just didn't have enough paper to do many of that. As you can see, this is all I had left, which is good. This one could be a usable frame for something else, but this I'll probably just, throw away. The second tag, I was able to use a little bit of gold from my stash. And so I cut this with the small frame 2 times and glued them together, glued that inside, used the blue star that I had from there, and the greeting. And then on the back, I used the other ornament sticker and then a tiny bit of the gold left.